Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on.
Trigger Devils. Shoot faster.
Hey, what is up, guys? This is Devour or Cody here, bringing you guys another video. Today's video is going to be another life story. I really like to tell you guys these life stories, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So today's life story is going to be about how I met my wife. So it started off in high school, right? She was one of the shy girls walking around the campus and everything, and I always thought she was cute. Well, we ended up riding the bus together. And I was sitting next to her one day, and I was talking to her and stuff, and she was like saying that I was weird or calling me weird or something. And so like I got you know, if you're in high school and a chick calls you weird, it kind of, you know, seems like she likes you a little bit, you know what I mean? So and you know what the weirdest thing is actually after I met her and she was calling me weird and stuff, I started getting like these visions. Like for some reason I thought I was gonna be with this girl. I don't really know how to say that. It's like maybe like a premonition or something. Like I knew that I was eventually gonna be with this girl, which is the weirdest thing ever. But I'm not kidding with you guys. That literally is how it was. And so, you know, I hadn't talked to her for a while. And, you know, I graduated and she was still in high school. And one day I was on MySpace and she started sending me messages on MySpace, talking to me a little bit about one of my good friends, like, because she wanted me to talk to one of my good friends, letting him know that she liked, you know, that he liked her. She liked him. And so, you know, I was talking to her for a little bit and everything, and then I never really went to my friend to say anything because I liked her. So we continued to talk, and it was pretty much like I ended up telling her that I liked her instead. And she told me that she was just trying to talk to me, but being sneaky about it, like saying that she wanted to talk to my friend, but she really liked me instead. So, so we ended up texting each other. She'd text me when I was at the gym every day, but she didn't have her own phone, so she'd text me from her parents' phone. So we had to like keep it on the down low a little bit because I was a little bit older, you know, and we didn't know what her parents were gonna think about that. But, you know, we hung out a few times. I went to her birthday party, and her parents got to know me a little bit. At first, her parents actually thought that I was a player. Her dad thought I was a player because at the time I was going to the gym working out maybe 3 days a week because my dad was paying for the gym for me. And, you know, I'd wear the smaller shirts with my biceps sticking out. So I don't blame him for thinking that I was. But after hanging out with her for a while, you know, we ended up going on a couple dates. So we went on our first date to the movies, and I didn't have a job at the time, and so the movie theaters are really easy to sneak into. So I actually ended up telling her that, oh yeah, you know, I'll sneak you into the movies, like, you know how you're supposed to pay and be the gentleman, but I didn't have any money. So what do? We sneak into the movies. We watch a movie where I think we were making out in the movie or something, and we go back home, and the next day, you know, we hit it off. We really do. You know, we start hanging out a lot more, and I ended up going to the movies with her a second time. This time I had some money to pay, and I ended up asking her out in the middle of the movie to be my girlfriend. And, you know, it was awesome, man. It was just the greatest feeling because I knew that she was such a good girl and everything. And after that, actually, after I asked her out, I ended up going through some stuff at home with my dad because I wasn't making money, so I couldn't pay my dad rent, and so he ended up kicking me out. So I ended up going and staying with her and her parents, and pretty much like moved myself into her house. Her dad got me a job full-time. I was working full-time, so he didn't really care that I was living there. And it ended up being, you know, just a great scenario. But yeah, that's how I met my wife, and that's how, you know, and then I proposed after we were together 2.5 years. I have the proposal story in another life story if you guys want to go check it out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this story. Peace out, guys.
Whoa, only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. You only know you love her when you let her go. but you let her go.